Hello everyone, I'm your host, Boss Zombie. Welcome back to The Elder Scrolls Online. I guess Seasons of the Worm Cult Part 2. Man, they really didn't pick a good name for this. Anyways, time to see what else is on the east side of the island. What am I looking for on this side? Oh, could be... What? Oh, what's happening here? These are all Daedra.
Any other trick but this. Sheridak has such little knowledge of Daedra.
So we've got Azivali, Golden Saint, Dark Seducer, and then, oh, what are these guys called? No, not Havokryl. Havokryl? Yeah. Can I talk to each of them? No, I can't talk to any of them. Oh, they're just called, it's just called That's not what a Dremora. Oh, maybe it is a Dremora. It's just weird when they don't have so much armor. Yeah, Havokryl. Oh, duh, it says at the top Havokryl. Okay.
Woe and madness. Poor Sheridak's mind unwinds faster than a bobbin of yarn thrown into the wind, which is the real Millie. Alas, this cat may never know.
What?
This vexing criminal has summoned Daedra from far plains of oblivion and disguised herself as one of them. Sheridak already knows little of those that hail from plains beyond our own, but she has done something even more devious to cover her tracks.
What's that?
She's compelled each of these fiends to accuse another of being the real Millie Renaud. So questioning them just leads Sheridak in circles. It's enough to drive this poor cat to utter madness.
You must have some hint as to which is the real Millie.
If there is such a hint, poor Sheridak does not know it. This one is lost. Oh, the real Millie must be delighting in Sheridak's torment. Only a true adversary would know how to unravel the sanity of her pursuer like this.
So talk to each one and find out which one's lying?
The Havokryl is the real Millie Renaud, mortal. Not surprised that you couldn't figure that out yourself.
Okay.
You're looking for the real Millie Renaud? It's the Havokryl.
Clearly the Dremora is the real Millie Renaud.
The Dark Seducer is the real Millie Renaud. Mortal best.
The Havokryl is the real.
Okay, so this is the only one that's sassy.
Not
The Dremora is the real.
Clearly the Dremora is the real Millie Renaud.
The Dark Seducer.
Oh, it's random. Wait a minute.
the Havokryl.
Is this the only one that says the same one over and over?
The Havokryl.
Okay, so that one only says the Havokryl. This one says
For the real Millie
Havokryl,
The Dremora.
Dremora,
Is the real. The
Dark Seducer. Okay, so it has to... Well, hold on.
Clearly the Dremora is the real. Clearly the Dremora is the real. Clearly the
Okay,
Dremora-
this one... So this one accuses Annie, so it's... Oh, maybe that's the hint. Hold on, did the other ones accuse...
The Dark Seducer. The Dark Seducer is the real Millie.
Okay, so he only accuses the Dark Seducer. Dark Seducer only accuses the Dremora. And you only accuse the Havokryl, so it's you.
I should hang you from a clothesline with the other wet rags. Is there nowhere in Nirn that isn't free from little do-gooder snitches like you? All right, Sheridak. You finally win. I'll come quietly.
Wait. Really? You will?
I knew you'd fall for that.
No. Just when Sheridak had her in his clutches, she slips away. Torment. Madness. This one may never recover. Which way did she go?
Aren't you being a little dramatic? That was neat. What is this music? Also, it feels louder than it's supposed to be. So I think I had to come back here with another character to get the Sky Shard. So I think I may have accidentally gotten this registered on the map. The gates of Mor Naril. Are the Voxrana, like, ready to attack this fort? Huh. Okay. What else? So there should be some stuff this away. I need my list of quests. That's a big... I didn't realize how this fortress is this entire chunk of the map. Wow. That must be plot relevant. So there should be something on the other side of this water. Oh, there's just... you just... I guess it's not flowing water, so vampires are fine. Could be... oh, those things could just be out and about on their own. Okay. Hold on. Let's take a closer look. So to the south of where I am, could be something of interest. Maybe more to the south? No, that's a death hound. It should be like right here-ish. Alright, game maps, how come this one's not so accurate? This is blue number 5. Oh. Oh, this is after... okay, never mind. This isn't active yet. That should have had like a little asterisk on it. We continue on. What is... oh. Okay, I will give a coin. Okay. That's neat. And that's just all the progress you need for its exploration. Oh, okay. Oh, it actually does give you hints. Never mind. This is not near Ashbound Hall. That's like the other side of the mountains here. That's very misleading. Never mind. I was about to give him a compliment. No. Quest?
Traveler, a word, please. Oh, the pain.
Sadrin Omelin.
You're a good soul, stopping to aid the injured. If only you had been with us. Those vile bear lizards killed Golvini. There was no time. Curses! I barely managed to bury her as my own wounds slowed me down.
Do you need help with your injuries?
Bandages won't heal my aching heart. I'm only alive because of my friend's sacrifice. I must finish this hunt for her. Please, you must help me kill those bear lizards. I need to collect their scales. I'll even pay you.
Why?
Because the Idahara merchant house in Sunport pays very well for them. Golvini's traps are flawless, but the creatures attacked before we could finish setting the bait. If you plant this bait and draw them to her traps, that would be grand.
Grand. Alright.
We set the traps up ahead. Look for
Oh,
flying
what is this
sparks.
quest name?
Just place the bait near the traps, but don't go exploring. The pack's still prowling around, and my heart would burst if you fell prey to those beasts too.
Wow, you're really laying it on thick, huh? Tell me more about what happened to Golvini.
Oh, it was horrible. After that dreadful wall came down, we trekked to this side of Solstice. We made camp and found a good spot, so I told Golvini to set her traps. Before she could finish and set the bait, the beasts pounced on her.
Where were you when that happened?
I was holding the bait. The creatures turned on me and would have torn me apart as well, if not for Golvini's quick thinking. She sacrificed herself so I could escape.
But didn't you say it already attacked her?
Well, yes. It all happened so fast. With her dying breath, brave Golviny threw herself back into the fray to save me. I am not worthy of such a noble deed.
Alright, what's the
I
twist?
shall try to be.
What kind of a jerk are you? How rare are the scales?
Rare enough that the Idahara merchant house is willing to compensate very generously for them. Golviny was so looking forward to this payday. For her mother, you understand. I only hope the news of this tragedy doesn't worsen her ailment.
What's wrong with her mother?
A terrible illness renders her bedridden. Treatment progresses, but even the kindest of healers demand coin. Golviny built and sold her brilliant traps to help with this, but that alone doesn't earn nearly enough.
Okay. How long have you worked together?
I was merely her humble customer at first. Every one of her traps helped me complete a successful hunt. I only sought to repay her with this opportunity of a partnership after we got to know each other better. Now, I feel awful.
Were you in debt and killed her so you wouldn't have to pay? I mean, clearly this guy's lying like crazy, but to what end? Huh. No wonder we're the only fools willing to walk into this death trap. This side of the solstice is nothing but destruction. Thankfully, some soldiers from this Dirk Fellowship helped us fight, avoid some Daedra, and a worm could... Okay, there should be a comma there. Or fight some Daedra. Daedra promises a fortune so big I'll never have to open my toolbox again, and he really means it. After we finish this job and I hand over my trap design, they're his for good. Honestly, it feels like giving up part of my identity, but Mother needs the gold. I hate seeing her like this. She barely even recognizes me anymore. Her ailment is worsening. I only made camp in some relatively calm part of the eastern solstice, and yet my mind still battles whether I can actually fulfill my end of this bargain. No, I'm sure now. I'll set the traps tomorrow, but I've decided I can't part with my plans for how to build them. Father helped me design these. Building every trap makes it feel like he's still with me, and Mother wouldn't want me to sell my knowledge like this either. I'll tell Sadrin and still have him complete his hunt. I need the gold, but after that we'll settle on a new deal. Sadrin became so angry when I told him he went completely mad. Oh gods, he stabbed me. I managed to slash his chest, drive him off. I should have aimed for his heart. It hurts so much, the blood won't stop flowing. I'm hiding, but I hear him looking for me. It's getting harder to write. Mother, Oh, so you are just an entire piece of crap. Got it. Okay, well. Here comes retribution.
Oh, you're safe and well. With good news, too.
That's a good quest design, though, because you could have easily walked past that mound of dirt and not, like, investigate that.
Quickly, friend, tell me, did you place the bait? Did the traps work as wonderfully as Golviny claimed they would?
Yeah.
You did! Many thanks to you, friend. Rest assured, Golviny will rest more easily because of your actions. Now I'll go see about collecting the bear lizard scales. Oh, I love this part.
I found her journal. Her version of events is very different from yours.
Let me see that. Golviny's journal, you say? Is this a forgery? A way to blackmail me for more gold? No, I see. She was upset about her mother. That and the attack by the bear lizards clearly confused her. Shall we conclude our business?
No.
What? That's preposterous. I would never. All right, fine. I killed Golviny because she backed out of our deal. Satisfied? But she still wanted her share of this hunt. How unfair is that?
Tell me about the deal.
I plan to expand my business with Golviny's trap designs. License them to hunters on the mainland. She promised the schematics to me, then changed her mind. And for sentimental reasons. Bah! None of it matters now. Just take this. That's all I have to give to you. At least let me finish the job before I head back to Sunport and turn myself in. I do have a reputation to uphold.
Why'd you try to deceive me?
Oh, did I hurt your feelings? If it makes you feel any better, I never believed I was deceiving you. What you heard was merely my perception of the events that unfolded. I am the victim.
That's not what the journal said.
The words of the dead? Really? You're going to believe scribbles in a journal instead of a hunter with an impeccable reputation. No, I failed to see how I deceived you. I only asked for help. But you just wanted to be difficult.
Excuse me?
Take no offense. I simply sought to build upon my accomplishments. But Golvany was too short-sighted, too sentimental. And then you came along and asked questions. I was foolish to place my trust in anyone.
What do you mean build on your accomplishments?
I have a nice little business out of Sunport, taking contracts from the shops and merchant houses in the city. But it could be so much more. And with Golvany's trap schematics under my control, oh, I really do need to go talk to her mother.
Well, that doesn't sound nefarious. Too bad you lost your partner.
Partner? That was never part of the deal. It's my business. I may not have much skill at trap design, but I know how to make deals and generate profits. I see my miscalculation now. I trusted that trap maker. Never make that mistake again.
Can I not assassinate this guy? Like, at all? Boo. How am I doing with this? What do I still need? Oh. Chest, a shield. Oh, it's a sash. And a ring. Well, maybe some of that's going to be in quest rewards. I'm going to go up here. Oh, is this the weird place that made everything blue? Why are you blue? You'll see what I mean when I find how to get back up there. Or is this the cave? There's a cave and then there's an area that makes you blue. Yeah, this is the cave. Okay. Just a bismuth cave. It's cool. Oh. I don't know if there's anything actually in the chests on this side of the island, but I'm gonna keep opening them. Oh, is this the... I think I got this as a furnishing a bunch of times. I've gotten all the enemy drop furnishings, so I have plenty of decorative stuff. Is this the bridge that makes you blue? You also get off your mount. There it is. Now where do I have to... There's apparently an achievement for this? Is it here? Looks like the right spot. Oh, oh. Index? Atorn the Lost. Index like from the Infinite Archive? Like that kind of index? Wait, is Atorn? That sounds like... Is that like a guy from a story or something? Atorn. Not Atmora. So this place just blue because of this one little thing that can happen? Oh, now it's not blue anymore. Oh. I guess once you see the event, it's no longer blue. No, there's nothing about Atorn. Okay. Should be a quest here, but there should also be a thing over here. maybe more this way in the building. Alright, what am I looking for? Number 2. Oh. It's next to this building. Oh, it's right here. Wow, these are really hard to see. It keeps saying there's a book near these. Do I have to, am I like not waiting long enough after the ghosts disappear? No, I see no book. Okay. Anyways, back to that quest I just saw. And it's really weird how empty this content is, considering it's brand new. I feel like it gets worse and worse every
Poor
year.
Hesychla. Because of my fear, she'll starve.
Who else just spoke? Wulun Kur.
Zuth. I thought it was an honor to be chosen for this task by the elders. But now I see it's really a trial I'm about to fail. And even worse, Hesychla will suffer for my weakness. Perhaps I'm not cut out for this job.
Hesychla? What job?
The Stone Nest Elders personally selected me to deliver a meal to Hesychla. I'm fast and nimble. Always wanted to be a courier. But the cultists between here and her home are endless. I'll never make it. And
We'll
she'll
never
go
make it.
hungry without this delivery.
Who's Hesychla?
She's a nice old hermit who left Zorhist long ago. Went somewhere quiet so she could hear the stone better. She's very wise. The elders send food to her. I'm no match for the worm cult. But if you bring her this stone soup, you can have my pay.
I'm sorry, is she a Goron? Stone soup? I'll make the delivery.
Don't wait too long. Hesychla needs this delivery. She lives in an abandoned village near Calendvale Gardens.
Oh.
Be warned, cultists and Daedra roam the path to her home. Even the thickest shell can't protect you from every griel along the way.
Griel. Tell me more about her.
A hermit respected by our people. She lives alone to better hear the song of the stone and share its wisdom when we visit. But now few dare to make the trip. Despite the dangers, she won't return to the village. Her life is the Zanni have now.
The what?
Kayak, it's everything. The wisdom from the stone. Not everyone can hear its message as clearly as Hesychla, but we all abide by it. That's the reason the elders work so hard to support her, even in these troubled times, and why you must help me.
You mentioned you wanted to be a courier?
Indeed. The elders disapprove, and some of my people are wary of the High Elves. But I learned Pathfinder skills from the lectors at the College of Sea and Swords. If not for the worm cult, I'd have been there and back by now.
The culture's attacked by the worm cult.
Those cursed worms. If only I had been trained as a death dancer instead of a weak-shelled courier. But the lectors at the college taught me to know my limits. Don't lose sight of the shore if you can't navigate by the stars, they always said.
Tell me more about the Zorhist and the Stone Nest people.
I'll tell you what I can. The elders don't approve of outsiders. But since you agreed to help Hesychla, our village, Zorhist, was founded by the ancient builders after they heard the stone's wisdom and migrated to Solstice.
The ancient builders?
Our ancestors. They built the Zanmirs across the island. Like the stone itself, they strove to create a society that would last forever, unchanging. The Stone Nest people still reach for this goal, even as Daedra and cultists harass us.
Well, that is cool because Argonians typically don't care for permanent structure and unchanging. The whole thing is, you know, Sithis is change and or constant change and how else would you describe it? Like mutability. Like they're usually not bogged down by the idea of don't ever change. Because it's really a quick pit stop. There should be something up here. Pardon me. Excuse me. Come through. Pardon me. Where are you? Oh. Soul-shriven chef. Here you go. Here you go. That a spider? Ew. Which is like I like that the undaunted guys like fade away. Warmstone Village, Soul Colors Haunt. These guys don't really give like there should be a little glow or something that comes off them when you've done what they want. Otherwise you can't really tell unless you open up the achievements and look. There's another quest here. Where am I? Come back for this. Maybe I should return to Sunport. Oh wait, I have this waste around this. Maybe I should return to Sunport and turn that in too. Because I kind of figured there was going to be multiple, like, bring a thing to a place situations, but it doesn't seem like it. I do need to go into this place, too.
You there! Come witness my genius.
I think I've seen this encounter
I
before.
created an elixir that eliminates the threat of
Oh, maybe I
stranglers
haven't.
forever. Allow me to demonstrate. Here, take some. Try it on these stranglers. It's quite simple.
You've made herbicide? Is one of these going to become like a gigantic one? Yep. Well, that was interesting. At least they haven't lost their touch when it comes to the random encounters. Anything I want while I'm here? No, it doesn't look. Well, there might be a lore book somewhere.
Who goes there? I warn you, these old scales are not as brittle as
Ooh,
they look.
like this. Whoa, this stone furniture is cool. It's totally different from like the druid stuff. It's more refined.
I warn you, if you are one of those death cultists or a bandit come to rob me, you will not be the first to fail in such an endeavor. This hermit knows how to take care of herself.
William Kerr asked me to deliver this.
Ah, my stone soup from Zorhist. I do appreciate the meals they send me. Even this old hermit sometimes misses the comforts of the village. They always send more than enough. If you prepare it, I will happily share a meal with you.
Okay.
Yes, that would be nice. I move much slower these days. More suited to stillness now. Like the stone. But I would enjoy sharing a meal with a visitor. It doesn't take long to prepare. Put the cook pot in the fire and remove it before it burns.
Happy to make the soup.
Thank you, stranger. The nourishing experience of stone soup is always better when shared with pleasant company. Take your time. Hesychla will wait and commune with the ground beneath our feet.
I'll have it ready in no time.
Hesycla's old limbs do not bend like they used to. Please, put the cook pot on the fire, and soon we can both enjoy the stone soup.
Don't you get lonely out here?
No one is truly alone when they can hear the stone's encompassing song. But I do enjoy it when Zor Hist sends a courier with a meal and news of the village.
What about the worm cult? You'd be safer in the village.
I am safe enough, stranger. The corpse robbers came by once, but I showed them that the stone protects it.
Oh, is that why there's a Voxrana outside?
I've not been bothered since. Now about that stone soup.
Is there a... So there was a Tideborn motif. Is there a Stone Nest motif? I haven't even looked at that. Hold on. Do I have any of Breton? Have I gotten any? No. No. Damn your Genesis. No, it's Dirk Fellowship. Like, what motif is that? I don't really recognize it.
Soup. My favorite. My mouth waters just thinking about it. Pass me a bowl of that delicious meal, please.
Unless that's an outfit and not a motif. That might be an outfit, come to think of it. Here you go.
Excellent. It smells delicious. Please let us savor the meal and enjoy the company.
Oh, I like her. What is this business thing behind? I gotta check that when I'm done. Is there anything else you need?
You have done more than enough for old Hesychla. I will be fine. Thank you for making the delivery for young Wulin Kerr. He would have never made it past the cultists. Now please, take this. It is time for this old hermit to return to her solitude. If you have time, sit, share a meal with me. The stone soup tastes wonderful.
Can I... Ooh, it's like a bismuth shelf art. I like that. I love... Ooh, and there's like a little... Look at this little guy. Wonder if I can get that... These are my favorite... My favorite furnishings in this game, I've come to realize, are like little knickknacks you can decorate with.
Thank you for stopping by. The soup was delicious. And tell young Wulin Kerr I hope he comes to visit me one day. I suppose he just needs to grow a few more spines on his tail. Or maybe get one of the death dancers to accompany him.
Why do you live all the way out here?
You saw the stone that surrounds my home? All raw and exposed? It makes the Zon Niav easier to hear. Especially when you sit in stillness, away from the bustle of village life. Surely you feel the call of the stone in this serene place.
Not sure what you mean.
Perhaps it is too much to hope for smooth
Ooh,
skins
maybe if
to
I come here with my
experience
Argonian
such
character.
mysteries. Never mind. Just promise old Hesychla that when she becomes stone, you will try to listen again.
You mean that figuratively, right? When you become stone, not like you're actually going to become stone? Are they going to do structural plans for this half of the island? I wonder. Let's go turn this in, because I've been sitting on it for a while and it doesn't seem like I'm going to get another one. Ooh, Worm Cult Way Shrines, yeah. So it's in Sunport, right? Is it not? Wait. The worm turns. Find Healer Nemreris. Journal. Show on map. Oh, it's near... Right, it's near the base. It's not... Right. Wait, is Nemreris... Nemreris wasn't one of the, like, quest givers, right?
Fellowship calls for your aid.
No.
Oh no. You have that look, like you're about to give me some horrible news. I should know. I've had plenty of practice at it around here. Tessa Morrill. My husband is dead, isn't he? Don't tell me. It was some sort of accident?
Do I honor his wish or do I tell her the truth? Yeah, how'd you guess?
I don't need to guess. It was some mishap with his potions, wasn't it? I told him time and again to label them, use colored glass, anything. You know how often I've treated such maladies? Not as much as you'd think. Most of them are fatal.
Sorry, it sounds like he should have listened to you.
Thank you for saying that. It's maddening knowing better and still not being listened to. Take that as a lesson, stranger. When you find someone you care about, it's not nagging, it's just love.
Sorry for your loss.
It's fine, really. I always knew it would happen this way with my Tessie. Forever had his head in the clouds, and I knew one day he'd trip over his own feet. But you've given me closure, and for that I'm grateful. Take this, please.
Huh. Well, that's kind of sad.
Strange. I thought winning our last argument would feel better than this.
I knew a lie would serve you better, but nobody listens to me.
It doesn't feel very good, does it? Go on, you silly elf. The secret of your stupid death will stay with me.
Oh, I like her.
Well, you and I know the truth about Tessa Morrill, but I'll be damned if anyone else is going to know my husband died that way. A healer's husband mixing up his unlabeled potions. Mortifying. I'd never live it down.
You're taking a lot better than most would.
Well, my dear, he's not the first of my spouses to die some easily preventable mishap that I always harped on about.
Oh.
He's not even the second. He's the third, if you can believe it. I loved him dearly, but this heartbreak isn't new to me.
Have you considered not marrying dumb people? What happened to the other two?
Girael, my first, had a habit of eating spoiled meat. Didn't like being wasteful, didn't like listening either. And Niti, my second, loved hand-feeding sharks. I warned her the one day she arrived empty-handed, they'd take what they could get.
Sounds like bad luck that none of them listen to you.
I've heard it said that bad luck comes in threes. If I make it to a fourth, maybe that spell will be broken. Either way, life goes on. Thanks again, adventurer. And I'm sure I don't need to nag at you to be careful out there.
Your taste in spouses
Bring aid to the
is lacking. Maybe try finding someone, you know, with neurons firing in their noggin. Okay, there was a quest here, right? It's weird because it's not marked on... Oh, it's marked at the bottom of this area, but I guess it can pop up in a number of places. How do I get up there? This map doesn't feel accurate at times.
Your scales should mend in no time.
Like,
Again.
this is...
Catch your breath, then make your way back to your village.
I'm clearly on the road,
Mainlander.
but it feels like it's off-center. Like, here, look. Let me stand in the very middle of this road. And when I zoom in, it's like barely on the edge of it. It feels like it's off a few degrees.
An ally of
Whoa,
the
you look
Dark
cool.
Fellowship. Perfect timing.
Oh, you're a bright throat.
These shaking scales could use your help. Zorhist is on the eve of war with the Worm Cult, and I need your help to light their warning pyres.
Signal Pyre, Zorhist.
My anxious vines outgrow me. I am Manikai, a bright throat from Murkmire.
Yes, you are.
I was sent by the Sturk Fellowship to make contact with this stone nest village, Zorhist. I must commune with their Hist before the Worm Cult attacks in full.
Why am I asking why the Worm Cult's gonna attack?
I do not know for sure, but the Hist screams for help. Hixish, the village's torchbearer, was injured on his way to light the signal pyres. Help me finish his task, so outlying villagers know to seek shelter before the cult arrives in force.
Okay.
The Worm Cult plans to strike while many stone nests are off fishing and gathering. Hixish told me there are 3 signal pyres, north, west, and south of the village. We must light them to warn of the impending attack.
May I ask questions?
Of course you do. If asked for help so suddenly by a perfect stranger, my scales too would itch with questions.
Did you say the Hist is screaming?
Yes and no. Apologies. I can already hear Zuka scolding me.
Some Murkmire references.
I did not so much hear the Hist, than felt it. When the wall fell, I was overcome with a deep, painful grief from the direction of this village, emanating from, I believe, the Hist.
Can you understand the Hist?
Joining the Sturk Fellowship is part of my training to become a proper tribe leader. Which is to say, I am no root herald. I can try, of course, but to do so, I need to commune with it directly. Which is why I must speak with their elder.
What can you tell me about Zor Hist?
Unfortunately, not much. They are reclusive and keep to themselves, and that was before the Writhing Wall. What I do know is that Zor Hist is one of a number of stone nest villages on this side of the island. One that actually has a Hist tree.
You've mentioned that name before, Stone Nest. What does it mean?
It seems I may have buried the juiciest grub of all. From what I have been told, the Stone Nest still live within and worship the ways of stone. They have not left their Zanmir's friend. I am anxious to learn more, so we should get moving.
Did you call yourself a Brightthroat?
Yes! I came to Solstice all the way from the Brightthroat tribe in Murkmire. Are you familiar with it?
Yeah.
Then it is clear to me that the Hist has guided us both here. I am certain Zukas would have much more to say about the song and its wonders. But know that I am grateful to have a friend of my tribe stand by my side today.
Can't mention that, hey, I'm buddies with Zukas. We had a whole thing, a whole big adventure. We lost a couple people that we liked. Oh, I was like, what's all that racket? It's a Voxrana going sicko mode. Anyways, Gondor calls for aid. Wait, what? Why can't I? Oh, this is the pyre. I was like, maybe this little candle.
I hope the villagers see our warning in time.
And my weird guar that makes no sound. At least still have the footprints? It does still have the footprints. Zor Hist. Is this gonna be... I kind of want to see it, but maybe I'll wait until after the quest's over. Do they have like a big stone history? That would be so cool. Like, oh, what are they? Petrified. Like a petrified tree. Oh, these guys again?
You'd prefer a story with wanton violence over a complicated and intensely intimate connection. Is that what I'm hearing?
Stop making me sound like some kind of brute. You know that's not what this is about.
I actually think it makes you sound quite dashing.
Is this just the same event?
A victim of mischaracterization is what I am. He's making me look like an idiot in front of my crew.
Because he said you had relations with Seaslode, right?
I told him privately it makes no narrative sense on a lot of levels. All of a sudden, he starts making me look like some illiterate rube.
Okay, so this is all the same. We've seen this one. Farewell. As funny as it was, I don't think a repeat is in the cards.
I hope we are not too late.
Well, this quest can't just be light pyres. This is a major location. It's got to have a beefy quest, doesn't it? My bear also doesn't make sound. It's like... I think they just bugged out a lot of the, like, non-standard dwarven mounts. There's a little bit of sound, but it's really muffled. Oh, a chest.
Even a few lives saved will have made this worth it. Let us make our way to Zor Hist. The village elder will be glad to hear what we have accomplished.
That's a good treasure map. You can get something good from High Isle stuff.
Look, over there. Another fighter.
Oh, cool animation.
Outsiders, you will speak with me. Now.
Oh, you're a Naga.
You still
What is his
stand
armor
because
style?
I witnessed your colorful companion tend to Heek Zish's wounds and help light the signal pyres. For that, I allow you breath enough to explain your presence during this attack on Zor Hist.
Her name is Manikai. She wishes to speak with your village's elder.
I am well acquainted with this swamp dweller. This is not her first attempt to meet with Stone Shaper Toshka, and I believe he made himself quite clear when he told her not to return. Has she asked you to face my wrath in her stead?
We only just met. She asked only for my help lighting the pyres.
So you readily admit you were manipulated? How easily a little stone bends to the whims of wind and rain. You've wasted enough of my time. As the village's death dancer, it is my duty to strike you down. Ready yourself.
How many lives did we just save when we lit those pyres? Please, we just want to talk.
It was a good deed, outsider. One worthy of being carved in stone. So be it. My name is Zika Ilan, and I am the Death Dancer, the guardian of this village. You may proceed into Zor Hist. Stone Shaper Toshka will indeed be grateful.
That's a sharp
Stone
Z.
Shaper waits at the center of our village. Come.
Oh, I thought you would lead me. Okay. It would be cool to see an Argonian behemoth fighting a Daedroth. I don't know that we've seen that before yet. Or before. Or yet. Where's your Hist? Is it this? No, this can't be it. Where's the Hist here? Oh, that might be it. Yeah, that's probably the Hist.
With another outsider, Stone Shaper.
Stone Shaper Toshka, please. You must listen. Your Hist tree calls out for help.
Enough.
Oh! I don't think I did anything warranting a kick. Did I? Did the servers just go down? No, I guess not. Oh, please tell me it didn't just bug out the quest and I have to, like, restart it. I can't tell if they have an outfit style or if it's just,
The bright throat dares return.
And with another outsider, Stone Shaper.
Stone
Is that a
Shaper
motif?
Toshka, please. You must listen. Your Hist tree calls out for help.
Enough.
Words spill off your tongue like gravel. I will speak with your companion.
Like, what? Hold on, I have to figure this out. Because, like, what's going on with these? I've never seen that style, I think. And it's really bugging me. Armor styles. If I look for the chest, that might be the easiest way. So that looks like it's heavy armor. I know there have been green stone armors, but I don't think one like that. Is it a unique style, maybe? The big giveaway is the jade on the chest. Like, that's what I don't know. Maybe it's it's not Elder Argonian, right? No. This guy might be wearing some variation of Elder Argonian, but I don't know what he's wearing. It's not Deadwater. No, because that's like crocodile skin. And it's not the... Not Tideborn, right? No, that's also different. I think he's wearing Elder Argonian, but I don't know what that guy's wearing.
I have already listened to the ravings of this Saptooth. But you are different. Speak plainly. Do you seek to take advantage of our village during this necromancer attack? Because I assure you, the Stone Nest know how to defend ourselves.
Not with the necromancers. She believes your hiss is calling out for help.
In all our time here on Solstice, we have never etched stories of the hissed song in stone. It has been silent for as long as our Zanmirs have stood. And yet, you say it sings to this swamp scale, and not to us?
She's a member of the Stark Fellowship and just wants to help.
The same fellowship that made a home in the corpse of Luthix Zell? Of course, you would not know the true name of Sunport. The Scaleless ones have erased that memory from history. Your Stark Fellowship carries no weight here.
She risked her life to bring you this message. Didn't you at least hear her out?
Tell me then, this Manikai, I see a brittle thing, fresh from her egg, eager as the lichen that grows wide without first placing roots. Do you trust her? Can she really hear the hissed?
Let her show you herself. She may be eager, but she means well.
You have the eyes of a hunter, yet the tongue of a teacher. So be it. You may both enter the courtyard behind me. It is where our hist resides. If she can truly hear its song, she must prove it.
Thank you.
Zika Ilan, escort the outsiders into the courtyard. I will allow the Saptooth access to our hist. If this is an outsider trick, you are free to kill them.
This way, Tepi Voss.
My scales shimmer with gratitude, Stone Shaper.
Oh, okay, no comment. That is a huge hist. I guess it's an old one. Oh, it's been quite damaged.
Song, where we would no sooner trim its roots than shorten the horizon or silence the sea.
Huh.
It is our connection to the land we came from. What do you mainlanders call it? Black marsh. Oh, such simplicity. Well, get on with it. Let us hear the hist speak.
One moment. I need to speak with my companion.
Are we in trouble?
Tell me, has the color drained from my scales? I have never seen a hist of such magnitude. How old must it be? And suddenly the thought of dying here is not so bad. To spill my blood on these ancient roots would be an honor.
That doesn't sound like a good plan to me.
No, I suppose not. The ritual I am about to do may appear simplistic to the casual observer, but I brought these wind chimes all the way from Murkmire. They are sensitive to the hist song. How familiar are you with Brightthroat practices?
I saw some stuff with Zookas.
How lucky are you to have walked through the mud alongside my teacher? You know then that the chimes I carry will help me interpret this tree's song. I only hope it will be enough to prove to these villagers that we are here to help.
What do you need me to do?
Take these chimes and place them upon the hist. Then step back and allow me a moment to interpret its message.
Oh, I guess I have to place it.
By the stone, that sound!
What does this mean?
That sound. The hist is screaming.
Oh, why, though? We understood that part. Why so...
Did you hear it? So much grief and pain. So much fear. In all my time communing with the hist, I have never heard such a sound. Zookas, I wish you were here. Oh, what am I supposed to do?
You're the expert. Tell us what happened.
I am not sure. This is beyond my training. Would even Zookas know how to interpret what happened here? I need to think.
Trust your training and your instincts.
My training. Yes. Thank you, friend. The discordance we just witnessed wasn't like anything I have ever encountered. To pull meaning from the chimes would be like trying to catch a bird in a storm. And yet, I do believe I understood it. The hist.
What?
Say? No, no. These were not words. In truth, it was barely even a song. But I felt it pull on me with such force, such desperation. There must be a temple below us. I am certain of it. And I believe it holds a powerful secret.
What sort of secret?
The stone nest cannot hear the hist, yet it calls to them. It wants to help them. We must enter the temple below the tree. The villagers' only hope against the worm cult is somewhere down there. Please, ask Stone Shaper Tojka to grant us access.
Yeah, please, can you give us access to your super secret important temple?
The saptooth appears shaken, and I admit the ground suddenly feels loose beneath my feet. That sound, was that the hist? I'm struggling to understand what this means, outsider.
She believes the hist wants us to enter the temple below its roots.
Altak's first root. How does she know about? No stone nest has walked its halls in hundreds of seasons. The tree's roots have made its chambers unstable and dangerous. It would make a poor shelter against the necromancer forces.
No, not as a shelter. She believes there's a secret down below that can help defend the village.
Secret? Of that I am certain. Our ancestors, the Builders, left many secrets across the island in their wake. Perhaps Manikai speaks truth. The Builders could have left something below. A defense of some sort. A weapon.
Only one way to find out. Will you let us search the temple?
If you are right, it may save our village. If you are wrong, you will likely die down below. I suppose I have nothing to lose. I will allow it, but do not mistake this allowance for trust. Zika Ilan will accompany you and oversee your search.
Okay.
Zika Ilan, I have granted the outsiders access to the ancient temple. You will accompany them.
Stone guide me.
Thank you, Stone Shaper. You will not regret this.
Don't make promises you can't keep. I do love stuff with the Argonians. Murkmire is still one of my favorite DLCs. It's got to be a tie between Voxrana, between Orsinium and Murkmire. They're both so good.
Be warned. Legends claim our presence will awaken undead defenders and disturb our ancient ancestors.
First roots. Temple rot.
Remarkable. Zika, do these texts truly date back to the Builders?
So the legends say. Brightthroat.
Fading Builder's Journal.
The hist was unclear as to what we are seeking, so leave no stone unturned. Apologies, Zika. Was that rude of me?
Rude? No stone.
Oh, I want to hear what else they're saying.
That sounds
But
promising.
let us get on with it.
Let us seek out more such notes.
So they're trying to learn how to... They were trying to understand how to make Voxranas? That'd be a hell of a thing to just, like, have come pouring out of your temple. And I would like to learn more about the Voxranas. Truth be told. Foundation Monstrosity. Are the Worm Cult already in here? Where is one unit? 12 away. And now a trap for those seeking war in times of peace. Okay, hold on. I wish I could see this protected firsthand with this old stone chicken. Let me notes about Edkin. If you seek out Scenic Moves' vault and the Voxrana Guardians with control stone, at least the first counter with 3 counterweights and face the temple's pendulums with courage. Okay.
Counterweights and pendulums. My tail twitches with curiosity.
Oh, look. These caverns give us an abundance of Viridian life. I'll have to reread these journals. I am curious about the Vox Rana.
So something is hidden deeper in this temple.
Well, this place is big. Ow. Ooh, big reveal?
The journals did not do this vault justice.
And it seems the pendulums block our path. Tepivas, a moment.
Am I Tepivas?
It saddened me to see these halls in disrepair. But look at the beauty of this site. An inverted Zanmir? Great pendulums blocking our path? To think, we considered such wonders lost to us. Perhaps it is my turn to contribute to your efforts.
What'd you have in mind?
The Stone Nest people have made our homes in many a cave and crevice across the island. As such, we Death Dancers may be called to difficult-to-reach places to perform our duties. So I offer you my grapple.
Man, this technology is just everywhere in the world.
I trust you know how to use it. I imagine it will come in handy where the temple walkways have collapsed. And by the way, be careful. The temple walkways may collapse.
Okay. Oh, what was that weird blur for a second?
The translated passages did not prepare me for this breathtaking sight. It is by the will of the Hist that we have found this marvel. I am sure of it. What do you make of these notes, friend?
They mention a vault, guardians, and a control stone.
The Maskrona. Such a remarkable creation. I have seen a few of these ancient statues around the island. Could these ancient creations be more than that? But the translator, Jaziz, he seemed to believe the vault is protected, yes?
Yeah, his notes mention 3 counterweights and pendulums.
These types of protections are rare, but not unheard of. We should venture farther into the temple and find these counterweights. I am certain they will be the key to accessing the vault. And did I see the Death Dancer give you a grapple?
Yes.
The observant Brightthroat is rarely eaten by the hungry Wamasu. Keep your grappling hook at the ready. I have a feeling the state of this temple's deterioration will only worsen the deeper we go. Isn't adventurer's life always like this?
It can be.
Let us seek out the counterweights mentioned in the Builder's Journal. I am certain they are key to finding this Vault of Guardians.
I'd like to ask you more about these journals.
Yes, their words have stuck with me as well. Though I am uncertain as to whether I gleaned more from those dusty pages than you did. But please, ask away.
Is this temple anything like you explored in Murkmire?
Unfortunately, training to be a Root Herald does not require extensive exploration of Zanmirs. But I can tell you with confidence that the temples on Solstice are in remarkable condition for their age.
Why do you think that is?
I believe it is due to the silence of their Hist. It did not compel the Stone Nest to leave their Zanmirs, so instead, they have maintained them and continue to live in their chambers.
But not in this temple.
And how funny is it that the roots of their Hist tree forced them to abandon this temple? There is poetry to that, I am certain of it. But I have not an artist's patience.
What do you know about the builders?
Very little. Much of their history was lost when my people abandoned our Zanmirs. It is why I so desperately wish to learn from the Stone Nest on Solstice. As far as I can tell, they are a direct link to these ancient people.
Ooh, let me try to guess how this name is pronounced. And Shizenik Muse was one of these. Sizenik or Shizenik Muse was one of these builders?
That seems to be the case, yes. His title, Life Carver, is also of great interest to me. I have seen already how the Stone Nest lift up artisans into roles of leadership. It seems the builders did the same.
Okay. Oh, there's a grapple point. Neum. That's like green glow. It's It's like not your typical sickly green glow. It's more of a chemical green, I guess.
The pendulum swings now, Tepi Voss.
Oh. How did you only aggro one of them? Or ran by here in a hurry? I swear I'm pressing buttons and it's not registering.
Is there anything you are afraid of, Death?
Large fish unnerve me. And let me guess. For you, it is spiders.
They have far too many eyes, each hungrier than the last.
Okay, well. Everyone's talking about their fears. Guess I should come up with something. How do I get... Oh.
And another begins to swing.
Okay. Of course, there wouldn't be a convenient path back, would there? Of the bismuth. There's so few new assets in this season, however they call it now. But the bismuth is nice. Although it might just be like a few designs that are just scaled up and down as needed. But who knows? Oh, wait a minute. Where is it? Oh. I got one of these. I didn't realize what I was looking at, but that must be the same as those. I wonder if you can make them swing, too. That would be cool. Well, I didn't get it yet. I have to go get it. Neum.
Manikai.
Champion of the Stirk Fellowship. What title is that?
Zia-Elan, are you flirting?
What? No. I did not mean... No.
Oh, you two.
Look at the pendulums.
The path is clear. At least as clear as swinging pendulums will allow.
You do not seem the athletic sort, Manikai. Do you have what it takes?
I thought the plan was for you to carry me across.
Oh, you two. Oh, you two. You're cute. You're adorable, the two of you. What title gives you Champion of the Stirk Fellowship? I didn't see that one yet. I'm curious. Season 3 Worm Cult. Oh, it's Hero of Western. Okay, what's Hero of the Eastern Solstice give you? Death's Gift. Hero of Solstice does nothing. Savior. Oh, we get a mount. Okay. Couldn't I have scooted past those? Sorry.
Let's make our way.
I can't see anything. Ooh. Alright. Where are we going now? Atak's Great Vault.
His song still my beating heart. This is incredible.
I'm not gonna have to fight these, am I?
I think all of this was hidden just beneath our feet. We should speak, Tepi Voss.
You got it. I don't know what that word means yet.
It seems I owe you and Manikai an apology. I was brutish in my refusal to heed her warnings. To think I may have cost Zor-Hiss the protection of these guardians. Now, let us find a way to activate them.
The Builder's Journal mentioned a control stone.
A control stone? Stoneshaper Toshka has long studied these Vaskrona, but I have never heard him mention such a thing. Could it be what this guardian holds in its hand?
Maybe. You know a way to release it?
Stone guide me. The writings of Zinnik Muz seemed to imply a loss of faith in his fellow builders. Could that be the key? Perhaps he hid the control stone behind an act of trust?
What?
In our youth, my Clutch siblings would seek out builder mechanisms like the counterweights outside the vault. They were tests of faith, skill, determination. The key to accessing the control stone must be trust. Join me on the next level. Manikai, I believe we must seek out pressure plates on the level above. Come.
Whatever you say, Prickly Pear. I trust you.
Oh, we're doing pet names already.
Time for cute names. Tree Frog. Mainlander, approach the Center Guardian.
Tree Frog. I like that.
Oh, down here.
Now, Mainlander, take the control stone from the Guardian's grip.
Look at Zika solve puzzles. Impressive.
Oh my god, you two are just... I'm gonna vomit.
Can call the Guardians to Zor-Hist's aid.
The Guardians are moving.
This event is worthy of a mural, friends.
What about the top row of guys? Are they not gonna... Oh, there's actually a lot of them. Oh my god.
I will go on ahead and
those big ones too.
Haste guide you, Death Dancer. Friend, let us talk before we return to Zor-Hist.
Oh, they got robots now. That's so cool. Holy smokes, there's hundreds of them and some of them are gigantic. I haven't seen them that size.
When I first heard the Hist's cries, I never expected to be led to a discovery as stunning as this. To talk in the halls of the Builders is truly an honor.
Will these guardians be enough?
If the journal spoke true, their creators intended for them to act as defenders of their people. Let us hope that we have given the Eggkin of Zor-Hist the edge they need to face the Necromancers.
What happens next?
No doubt Zika is apprising the Stone Shaper of what we accomplished. I hope he will be grateful enough to allow me to remain in Zor-Hist to study its ancient stones. But, just in case, I will linger here a moment to take notes. You go on ahead.
Okay.
Go on ahead. I wish to take in this marvel a moment longer.
Okay. Where am I? Oh. Convenient back exit. Wouldn't be an Elder Scrolls game without one.
Zika, the Necromancers have attacked the village and Vaskrona.
Do not worry. We summoned the Vaskrona. Now quickly, where is Stoneshaper Toshka?
The inner courtyard. He hoped to evacuate villagers into the temple.
You heard him, Tebby-Voss. To the courtyard.
Quickly, friend. To the courtyard.
Oh, wow. They were busy while we were in there. Added music all of a sudden.
To arms, friend. We must protect the Stone Shaper.
Look, now. Take it down. Stone Shaper, to me. I will protect you. You call me Stone Shaper. He's precious chance to do so.
Ow. Laser beam, laser beam. I can't even... This guy's just attacking me and I can't hurt them? What?
I will get the Stone Shaper to safety and help clear out any
That was weird. Those Zivali were immune.
One moment, Zika. I wish to commune with the Hist.
As you wish. And give it my thanks, if you please.
Yes. All is calm.
Cool. Are you gonna stay in this village now because you're the only one that can talk to the Hist, and also you like that guy?
Can you feel it, friend? The gentle breeze. The return of buzzing insects. I do not even need my chimes to know that the Hist has calmed.
Your mentor Zukas would be proud.
That is kind of you to say, but I did not do this for him. I needed to prove to myself that I could one day be a leader. I thought I would do this by aiding the Sturk Fellowship.
And have you changed your mind?
Of course not. But while aiding the people of Tamriel is an achievement, saving the villagers of Zorhist and reconnecting with my own ancestors, that is my first step toward becoming a Root Herald. Now, allow me this moment with the Hist. Check on the Stone Shaper. I will join you momentarily.
Okay. Are things better out here now, or is there Daedra still everywhere? You guys say it's better. Well, maybe not.
Mainlander, I would appreciate a word. The moss of suspicion covered my eyes when you and the Brightthroat arrived in my village. It was wrong of me to judge you on preconceived notions alone. My scales shudder to think what would be left of Zorhist had I turned you away.
We summoned the Voxrana with this control stone. You should have it.
The wonders of our ancestors never ceased to amaze me. I do not know if I will ever be able to repay this debt, but I have an idea where to start. The Sturk Fellowship needs warriors, yes?
Yeah, Manikai was sitting here looking for support.
Then consider the Stone Nest of Zorhist allies. We will need time to recover, of course, but we will send supplies and our most skilled warrior, Zika Ilan. I hope you have not grown tired of his gruff tongue yet.
He's actually quite enjoyable, I would say.
Zika Ilan, you will aid the Sturk Fellowship as an envoy of the Stone Nest, and in your duties as a death dancer.
And I will do so with the strength given to me by the stone. Tepi Voss, Little Stone. It seems we will be seeing more of each other. I have grown particularly skilled at cutting down cultists as of late. I am certain I will be worth at least 20 or 30 of your mainlander warriors.
Damn. Little Stone, is that what I still am to you? Is it still what I am to you?
You mistake me, mainlander. While at first I meant it as an insult, I now say it with the utmost respect. You are the first stone that leads the avalanche, and your deeds decorate the mountainside of our history.
Are you still gonna call me that when we fight side by side?
Not if it embarrasses you. Well, perhaps even still. Know that when the battle is won, I will dedicate a year to the carving of your mural within Zorhist. Your name will be remembered for seasons unending.
Cool.
I can hardly believe it. Have we truly won the support of the Stone Nest? Please tell me that my ears did not deceive me, friend.
No, we're grateful.
Thank the Hist. That is wonderful news. Did he mention if I can stay and study the ways of the Stone Nest? Oh, wait. Better to ask forgiveness, yes? Now, has he said what aid he will offer?
Yeah, they're gonna fight with us.
My bog cup overflows with tragic
Bog cup? A mushroom?
All the more opportunities to pester him about his culture and their practices.
No, bog cup
Wait
is the
to
plant.
Show him around Sunport. There are many foods I wish for him to try.
And he will certainly be of aid.
You have done more than just secure aid.
Oh, cool.
You helped save this village and unearthed a secret lost to time. Take this, friend. I await our reunion on the battlefields of Solstice. I will not soon forget our time together, friend. I do not know what the future brings, but I plan to enjoy my time on this island while I can. Perhaps I will take Zika to Sunport and show him the city. I am certain he will hate it.
As the hiss song calmed.
The difference is night and day, friend. What was once a rushing mudslide is now a trickling river. It is strange to me that these Eggkin cannot hear its song. But that is all the more reason to be grateful that it brought me to them.
And now they trust you with their secrets.
What is the phrase these stone nests use? Tongue like a stone knife? This is not about what I have gained. The hissed song led us into that temple, down to those guardians. Without my chimes, they would never have heard the hiss's warning.
Is that why your chimes were enchanted?
A simple protective enchantment. Do you think it easy to bring such a delicate tool across the seas? I understand your trepidation. The hiss song is a mysterious force. It cannot be touched or measured. It asks, I ask, only for your trust.
What is this dialogue? Did the hiss really call you here?
Does it matter? We did something good here. We saved lives. Enjoy the day, hero. After all, we do not know how many we have remaining. Zika, now that we will be working together, can
Look
I
how
ask
excited
you a
she
few
is.
questions?
I believe Stone Shaper Toshka would make for a better teacher.
Now, Zika. Do not dismiss yourself out of hand. You are an excellent teacher.
As you wish.
This is going to be so much fun. I will not soon forget our time
Okay,
together.
so this is all the same.
But different.
You would make a good death dancer, Mainlander. You have the eyes of a killer, but the compassion of a healer.
Can I ask you a personal question?
Between you and Manny Kai, the personal questions never end. But, for the first time in many seasons, I do not mind. Please, ask away.
I heard that the stone nest bury themselves in stone. Is that true?
Not only do we bury ourselves in stone, but we do so in tombs that double as the foundation of new nests, new temples, new hatcheries, or perhaps even as replacement stone for those that have crumbled over time.
Like repairs?
You seem surprised. When stone crumbles, it means only that the ancestor which held it together has moved on into the void. It is our duty to take their place, to become part of the same stone that stands vigil over each new generation.
Do you choose where your grave will be?
Yes. By placing our grave stake where we wish to rest. I thought I might lay myself in Atuk's first root. But there is a worn stone in my old hatchery which will soon need replacing. It seems Stone Shaper Jaziz is ready to pass into the void.
Oh, how literally? They actually turn into stone? That's crazy. I want to see what he has to say about this.
The stone nest of Zorhis are grateful for your aid, Mainlander. I would not be surprised if villagers request a mural of your deeds for their homes.
What was that name you called Sunport again?
Not Sunport. I refer to the temple it was built upon, not the city. Luthik Zell, where the sun rests and the stones hold its warmth through the night. Some Elven scholars translate it as Dawn Place. They obviously do not understand poetry.
The Argonian language can be complicated.
Very true, and I prefer it this way. There is beauty hidden in every flick of our tongue and clack of our teeth. And there may come a time when Gel is our last safe refuge. I am curious. Tutikvaste Isikan. Do you understand?
No.
And by the knots of my ancestors, we are safer for it. Think nothing more about
Man, now I want to do this as an Argonian and see how different things are.
These guardians have awakened something in me. Friend, do you think it's possible to learn how they work? I can call you that now, yes? What else would I call someone who did what you have done? I plan to study the Voskrona moving forward.
I mean, you should really study them in every direction, but forward's a good start. Okay, cool. How many quests are there still? One delve. Oh, I still haven't cleared. Right, there's things I gotta do around. Okay, so actually, I'll check here. There should be 4 more quests, unless I forgot to tick one off. It's entirely possible. Alright. Oh, and I got body markings. So I assume there's head markings for another quest somewhere?